Some new developments in the Gilbert gas explosion. For the first time tonight, we're hearing the chaos behind the blast.
In February, Jason Nelson lit a cigarette without knowing that there was actually a natural gas leak right beneath him. That set off an explosion that almost killed him. ABC 15's Katie Connor just got her hands on that report from fire investigators. And Katie, first of all, we want to find out how Jason's doing.
Well, Jason Nelson is recovering at the Maricopa County Burn Center. He's had more than a dozen surgeries. The blast burned 80% of his body. Now today, I learned more about the horrific explosion. This fire investigative report says there was more than one leak on Jason Street. It started with a cigarette break.
Engine 254 Southwest 253, Channel 4, fire to stage on an injured person. Channel 2 for balance of assignment on a structure at 1914 East Palomino Drive.
And ended in a flash fire.
I heard the explosion and ran down the street.
When firefighters arrived, they found Jason Nelson severely burned.
He's burnt really bad.
Where's he burned at?
Head to toe. He's blistering really bad.
Crews first thought something inside Jason's garage sparked the blast.
Unknown cause of the explosion, unable to determine at this point. Not anything to be concerned with. They're thinking it may be related to a paint lacquer thinner.
But things didn't add up.
Information, anything you can get from the patient to help us understand what was going on and what potentially caused this explosion. We're not finding anything on the interior.
Patient states that he was in the garage. He just lit a cigarette, and as soon as he went to light the cigarette, he felt an explosion.
With special equipment, crews checked the air and found readings that hit 30 to 40% of the lower explosive limit. Experts say anything between 5 to 15% is flammable. Jason's home was more than double that.
Met with Southwest Gas advising everything to the east needs to be evacuated, north and south.
22 homes were evacuated.
We'll be shutting off power to the street.
But the nightmare was far from over. Investigators discovered several more leaks onto gas lines on Jason Street. And the pipe pulled from Jason's front yard is made of the same plastic material that Southwest Gas has experienced problems with before. The company discovered bubble formations on that plastic that sometimes actually cause flaking, and in some situations the company experienced leaks. Katie's Southwest Gas is still investigating if that was the case, though, in this explosion.
Yeah, we're all waiting for those details. Thank you, Katie.